There are the good times and there are bad times, and both are necessary to shape ourselves. Okay, probably if you really want to make something out from life, then you have set some goals. Okay, and but have you ever been in the situations in which you set the goals and you are totally motivated, in which you are going to say like, okay, this is the thing that I am going to do, and this is the one of the thing that I can excel at, and I can really be better at it as well, and you became totally motivated and you just can't wait to wake up in the morning so you can accomplish your goals. In a snap of finger everything changes. Now you just there with nothingness. Okay, so your life completely turn around in 180 degree, and now you don't have anything to hold on. Okay, so you start to feel like, okay, there is no meaning at all, and even though the goals that you have made previously make you happy or make you like feeling like, okay, I can do this thing and give you inspiration, but now you don't find any kind of motivations or any kind of inspirations that you used to get from those goals. And that is what I am speaking of in this video. Jordan Peterson argued the same thing as well. He mentioned that to pursue the thing that makes you happy is luxury, but to pursue the thing that makes you meaningful is your moral obligation. It is one of the main thing we should take care while setting the goals, because if I am going to set some goals that are going to make me happy, or I feel like, okay, the accomplishment of this thing probably going to make me happy, then there will be the time, or then there will be the kind of storm that will going to came in my life, and there will be nothing that I can look forward, because the happiness is not permanent. Okay, and if I am pursuing the goals that I think going to make me happy while I accomplish this or that, then there will be the storm in which it is going to take everything away from me, and then suddenly I don't find any kind of meaning to this thing, because there is no kind of meaning. The only reason that I pursue that goal, or the only reason that I set the goal, is by thinking that it will going to make me happy in the future, but there is nothing to look forward, because happiness is not permanent. Okay, there will be the wave in which you are going to feel happy, and in the second wave you are going to feel unhappy as well. So that is where to have some kind of meaning in your goals is going to help you in that kind of storm, because there will be the hard times that are going to come in your life, and probably they are going to be came as soon as you set some goals. Okay, so if you can find some of the meaning in the goals that you have set, even though the chaos will come, even though storm will come, but you have something to look forward as well. Okay, why you should, or that is why one should always find meaning, or always pursue the meaning instead of happiness, right? Because even the storm, or because when the hard time comes, or when the storm are going to come, probably the things make you happy is going to feel you like void. Okay, so it is really best to have some kind of meaning if you are going to set some goals. It is a kind of mental breakdown. So it doesn't matter how much book have you read, or how much seminar have you attend, or how much like self-improvement content that you have grasped, but there will be the time in which everything that you have learned, or everything that you think you are going to apply when the hard times came, is going to make no sense at all. Okay, and that is really needed for us as well, because and in that, and into those hard times, or into that chaos, you will going to find something that is really meaningful. Okay, and another thing that we can learn from the hard times is like we waste a lot of time while our life was normal. Okay, so we tend to waste a lot of time into the things that don't really matter. Okay, so if one can get, and if we are in the chaos, then we have really clear vision on what are the things that really matter to us. Okay, and there are only like 4 to 5 things in one's life that are going to matter for him most than other. Okay, so and if we find ourselves into the chaos, then probably we are going to know that, okay, there are only a number of things that are really matter to us, right? Those can be family and things like that, but a lot of things that we practice in our daily life is not going to make any kind of sense. Okay, so by that we can get a clear perspective on, okay, what are the things that I don't want to do if I came out of this storm. Those are the things that I don't want to do once I get out of this storm. Okay, or out of this chaos. And by giving more time to the giving more time to the things that matter the most, probably leading to the happy life as well. Okay, and we all need adversity. Okay, even though we like it or not, but that is kind of examination to our characters. Okay, and those are the things that really going to shape our character. And if you are setting some goals, or you are into the chaos or hard times, then one thing really helps is look forward to the things that gives you meaning. Okay, there are a lot of things that are going to make us happy but they are not meaningful, and there are a lot of things that are meaningful but they are not going to make us happy. Okay, so we have to like distinguish between those things, and what are the things that are going to make our life meaningful and what are the things that are going to make us happy. Because if you just focus on only happiness, then there will be the time that we are going to like suffer. Okay, so if you look to the noble truth of Buddhism, life is suffering.